From the skies of Kerala rises the world's largest bird sculpture, Jatayu, a legend carved in stone and wings spread 200 feet wide. You can take the easy way up by cable car or challenge yourself 826 steps. And in this video, I am going for the climb. Let's see if it's worth every step. Hello everyone, this is Sobi, your travel enthusiast from Jatayu Earth Center in Kollam, Kerala. This video is from my recent trip back to my native land, and I can't wait to share this experience with you. I first collected my ticket from the counter and walked toward the starting point of the climb. Interestingly, I had actually come for the cable car ride, but it was under maintenance during my visit. So the only choice was the 826 step climb. And let me tell you, it turned out to be a challenge, but also a very rewarding one. As you start from the entry point, the climb begins right away. On both sides, the greenery of Kerala surrounds you, tall trees, bird song, and fresh air. Even though it was tiring, the beauty of nature kept me going. It felt more like a hike than just a sheer climb. One of the best things is that in between, they have placed water stations where you can take a short break and drink and relax. The entire pathway is well maintained, clean, and thoughtfully designed, which was really nice to see. Since I was walking up, I noticed that it's not just a regular climb. At times, the path becomes steep, almost like trekking up a rocky slope. And on the way, I even passed by a cave, probably man made, but it was so interesting to walk through. For a moment, I thought maybe right after the cave, I would finally see Jatayu. But no, the climb continued with even more steps waiting ahead. It's not only steps all the way up. In some sections, you actually climb plain rock surfaces with the help of handrails. That mix made it fascinating, part stairway, part mountain trail. After around 20 minutes of climbing, I caught my first glimpse of Jatayu's wings through the trees. That small view was enough motivation to push forward. The closer I got, the more magnificent it looked, and that kept me walking up. And finally, there it was, Jatayu in all its glory, the world's largest bird sculpture. Standing next to it, you can truly feel the scale and power of this creation. The sculpture was built as a tribute to the mythical eagle Jatayu from the Ramayana. According to the legend, Jatayu tried to rescue Sita from Ravana, and despite his age, he fought bravely until he was struck down and fell here. I was honestly amazed by the making of the statue. The detailing is unbelievable. Every feather, every curve, even the expression on Jatayu's face has been crafted with such precision. Standing close, you realize the scale of effort and vision that went into creating this world's largest bird sculpture. There is also a small museum on the top, but unfortunately it was closed during my visit, so I couldn't go inside. I took my time moving around, capturing the statue from different angles, and each side revealed something new. I also went to see the temple near the statue, which was built in a very traditional Kerala style. From the entrance, you can even buy small offerings to take inside. I admired its simple yet cultural design, which felt peaceful and authentic. After visiting, I stepped out and bought a small Lord Ram statue as a souvenir from the shop. The perfect memory to carry from this legendary place. The surrounding platforms also give you stunning views of the hills and valleys of Kollam, which makes the entire experience even more magical. Before wrapping up my visit, I stopped at a small cafe right next to the site where you can grab some snacks and drinks. I had one, refreshed myself, and then took a final glance at the magnificent Jatayu statue, a moment I will never forget. A little tip for those planning to visit: always check if the cable car is operating before you go. It saves a lot of energy, especially for elderly visitors, since the climb can get quite tiring. The tickets were fairly reasonable, and considering the experience, completely worth it. Overall, Jatayu was not just a sightseeing spot, but an experience filled with culture, history, and natural beauty. The way back down was much easier compared to the climb. With cool greenery all around, it felt peaceful and energizing. On the way, I even met a friendly traveler from Gujarat, who eventually became my subscriber. In my next video, I'll be taking you to Mulur Island, just an hour's drive away, where I explored mangroves and the charm of Kerala's backwater. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. And finally, if you enjoyed this journey, please like, share, and subscribe to SJ Global Tales. I have stories lined up from 13 more countries, and I can't wait to take you along on every adventure. Until next time, this is Sobi signing off.